Do you remember the early 2000s? I don't, but I'm gonna pretend I do. Because there's a little bit of a trend back then. That was 3D. And I know a lot of people shit talk 3D movies, right? But they have a special place in my heart. And I personally love them. And to show my appreciation, I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite 3D horror movies. Starting off with an older one, and this is back when the trend had its first wave, I guess. And that's Friday the 13th, Part 3. It's been a while since I've watched any Friday the 13th movie, but I remember this one being one of my favorites. This is the one where Jason gets his hockey mask. Yeah, it's in 3D. This one's not very gimmicky, I guess. They poke stuff in the camera a lot, but it's not too noticeable. It's more just like a fun little cheesy thing. Oh, sorry, that glare is really bad. It's like a fun little cheesy thing. And, it's a great time. I love Friday the 13th Part 3. When I do watch the franchise, this is usually one that I go to. And one of my favorite 3D movies. Just back there. That's from the Scream Factory box set. Another one, and I'll try to be quick on this one, since my last video was about these movies. Final Destination 4, or The Final Destination, is a 3D movie. Most people hate Final Destination 4, and for good reason. It's a pretty bad movie. You're not gonna have my fun with it. The CGI is really bad. It's not a great example of a 3D movie, but it has to be talked about because I feel like it's a staple of the 3D movies. I believe Final Destination 5 was also in 3D. That one was much less gimmicky and handled much better. But Final Destination 4 is the most obvious 3D version, and yeah, it definitely shows its time. Not great, but definitely needs to be talked about. All right, now we're gonna talk about my favorite of the 3D movies from this time period. This is one of my favorite horror movies in general, and I guess I accidentally spoiled it. My Bloody Valentine 3D, okay? I love this movie so much. I watched it for the first time on Valentine's Day this year, and I fell in love. This movie was so good. Not like good, but like it was like cheesy, fun, good. It's a blast. It has Jensen Ackles from Supernatural. Yeah, Jensen Ackles, and it's a performance. It's so fun. You can't take this movie seriously. It's a blast. The Miner, this is the movie I feel like that makes him a horror icon. I've seen the original My Bloody Valentine. It's a great 80s slasher movie, but in my opinion, it has nothing on this. This movie is so good. I love this movie so much, and it was originally in 3D, and you can tell when you're watching it. And I feel like this movie utilizes the 3D the best. It's the most creative. It does it with like the kills, and it's great. CGI, it's not great, but it's like kind of fun, and I love it. Dude, this movie is so good. If you have not seen this movie, give it a chance. It's not for everybody, but if you just need like a cheesy good time, this movie is so good. I could talk about this movie forever. I love this movie so much, dude. Please go watch My Bloody Valentine 3D. All right, you don't need to see the original. It's not a remake, a reboot. It's so good. And honestly, it's probably the best on this list 3D wise. That's like the Avatar of 3D horror movies. That movie is such a blast. All right, and this one is another a little bit controversial one. That's Texas Chainsaw 3D. I don't own this on Blu-ray, so I got a DVD, and people hate this movie so much. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like it. I have fun with it. I have bad taste in movies, I guess, but this movie is also really fun. I don't really remember much about the 3D aspects of it. I know it's there and it's present, but it's a movie. And this came out in 2013, so it was a little bit after the trend, I think. But I mean, it's definitely gimmicky. It is not a great Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. It's definitely a fun slasher movie though. Uh, yeah, definitely. It's a movie. I don't know what to tell you. And it's in 3D. So those are some that I have physically with me. Some more Saw 7. That's in 3D. I really wish I could have saw that movie in 3D. That would have been so fun. Just seeing any Saw movie in 3D actually. And you might notice a pattern with all the movies that I've talked about, and that's that most people hate these movies, dude. They are despised in the film community, and I can see why, honestly. They're very gimmicky. They can seem like they're just there for money, but I have a soft spot in my heart for these movies, and I am able to have fun with them. I didn't live in like the time when most of these were in theaters, so I can't say I've experienced them, how they're meant to be seen in 3D, which I know is kind of crazy since this video is about 3D movies. But I gotta be honest, even without the 3D, I love these movies so much. They're such their time. It's like they're time capsules, and they're like little pieces of treasure. And you can just have so much fun with them. I mean, I know most people are gonna be like, not enjoying them, not gonna be big fans. They're gonna think this movie is dog shit. But I mean, they're great and I love them, so who gives a rat's ass? I think they're just so fun, and I want more people to appreciate them how I do. I can't be the only one who loves these cheesy 3D horror movies. And hopefully this video is able to get the words out there on this stuff. Please watch these movies. Don't take them too seriously. Have some fun. Turn your brain off. Especially watch My Bloody Valentine 3D, okay? That movie's so good. It's so trashy, okay? It's so trashy, but it is so good. Please watch that movie, okay? And I feel like we can't just forget about 3D, okay? Like, I know it's still around, but no one ever talks about it. And I don't want it to just be a forgotten thing. 3D is so fun. Like, especially, it pops out at you. I know, I don't want to have that be something that's lost to time. I've seen my fair share of 3D movies in theaters. Obviously, none of these, but they're great. And I want 3D to come back in a good way. I know we have 4DX and stuff like that, and that's great, I guess. Those more like rides than movies, but I think 3D is a good balance. Can't lose 3D. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time, I guess. Go watch My Bloody Valentine 3D. Please, that movie needs more love. Thank you, and goodbye.